Welcome to this video on understanding lymph fluid. We will explore the science of the lymphatic system, how it circulates throughout the body, and techniques for effective self-drainage. We begin with step 1, opening the collarbone area, which serves as the main drain for the lymphatic system. Place your fingers in the hollows above your collarbones and perform 10 small inward circles to prepare the ducts to receive fluid. Lymph fluid is derived from blood plasma. While most fluid re-enters the blood vessels, about 10% becomes lymph. Unlike the circulatory system, the lymphatic network has no central pump, relying instead on muscle movement, deep breathing, and one-way valves. This diagram illustrates the complex circulation of the lymphatic system, showing how interstitial fluid is collected by capillaries and transported through vessels and nodes back toward the thoracic duct. You can support natural lymph circulation through daily habits. Key practices included diaphragmatic breathing, consistent physical activity, maintaining hydration, using hydrotherapy, and incorporating dry brushing into your routine. These visuals demonstrate those natural methods for circulating lymph fluid: deep breathing, exercise, proper hydration, and the application of dry brushing techniques. For self-lymphatic drainage, remember to use feather-light pressure and always clear your exit points first, starting from the collarbone and moving down through the neck, armpits, and eventually the lower body. This chart maps the primary lymphatic drainage nodes and the directional flow paths you should follow when practicing these techniques on your own body. To recap step 1, position your fingers in the hollows above your collarbones. Apply gentle pressure with 10 small inward circles to open the main drainage point. These images demonstrate the correct hand placement for performing the self-massage sequences on your neck and facial areas. In step 2, clear the neck and jaw. Place your fingers on the sides of your neck below the ears and use a gentle downward and backward sweeping motion toward the collarbones, repeating 10 times. This illustration shows the directional sweep from the jaw and neck downward, guiding lymph fluid toward the primary exit points. Step 3 focuses on the armpits. Place your palm flat in your underarm and perform 10 gentle pumps inward toward your body, followed by light sweeps across your chest. Here is the visual guide for stimulating the axillary lymph nodes located in the armpit area, showing the correct upward and inward pumping motion. Finally, step 4, flush the arms. Starting at the shoulder, use smooth, gentle strokes to move fluid upward toward the armpit, progressing down to the elbow and forearm as you go. Now that we have covered the upper body, let's move to step 5, draining the lower body, specifically focusing on the inguinal lymph nodes and lower extremity clearance. First, for the groin area, gently pump the crease of your hips using flat hands 10 times to effectively stimulate the inguinal nodes. Next, place your hands on your upper thigh and use a sweeping motion to move the skin upward toward your groin, encouraging fluid movement. For the knees, cup the back of your knees and gently pump 10 times to assist with fluid flow in this area. Finally, for the calves and feet, work from your ankle upward toward the knee, always maintaining an upward direction to guide the fluid. To help us tailor these wellness tips, please consider if you are targeting specific areas like your face or limbs, or if this is for general post-surgery or medical support. This diagram details the superficial lymphatic drainage paths, clearly mapping the connections between the groin, thighs, knees, and calves. If you have pre-existing health conditions like high blood pressure or heart issues, please consult with your healthcare provider before beginning these manual drainage techniques. Let's take a deep dive into the life cycle of lymph fluid, understanding its transition from blood plasma to interstitial fluid, and finally, into the lymphatic network. This slide provides a comprehensive bibliography of clinical guidelines and scientific research used to inform these lymphatic drainage protocols. Understanding the mechanics of fluid transition, high hydrostatic pressure pushes plasma out of blood vessels, which then accumulates as interstitial fluid in the tissues. Once inside the lymphatic network, fluid is classified as raw lymph and travels to the nodes for cleansing before re-entering the blood system. This breakdown explains the origin of interstitial fluid, detailing how blood pressure forces essential components out through capillary pores. Here, we compare the structural and biological profiles of blood plasma and lymph, highlighting how they differ despite their common origin. Finally, we look at the physiology of circulation. Since the lymphatic system lacks a heart-like pump, it relies on muscles, breathing, and valves to move fluid. Moving to the deep trunk, we examine the role of the cisterna chyli and the inguinal nodes. The inguinal nodes in your groin process fluid from your lower limbs, while the cisterna chyli collects nutrient-rich lymph from your digestive tract. Mechanically, Deep abdominal breathing helps compress the cisterna chyli, aiding the upward flow of lymph toward the chest. Simultaneously, light rhythmic pumps at the groin support fluid as it travels from your lower extremities into the torso. This section provides an overview of the structural importance of these deep drainage gates in maintaining overall fluid balance and immune function throughout the body. For your convenience, we have compiled a comprehensive list of sources and citations, covering scientific literature and clinical guidelines that support the protocols discussed in this video. Thank you for joining us for this educational overview. We hope you have gained valuable insights into the lymphatic system. Please visit the links provided for more information on our global health initiatives.